Thank you so much for tuning in again to WMLM. I am Megan McGlover, your loyal reporter, reporting to you live. Today on September 10th, 2013, no need to adjust your computer or television. Yes, my hair is red. Moving on to more important things in stupid news. Well, let me do the weather. The weather is fine. It's nice outside. Everything is fine. It ain't raining. Praise the Lord. It's been hot, but it's not raining no more. In stupid news, we found Lamar Odom last night. They say that he was at a sushi restaurant. He had got a take-out order, to-go order of sushi over there in Los Angeles off of Melrose. Lamar, for what you doing, you need something more than raw fish to sop up. You need some bread. Go on down there a little bit further east on Melrose to Lucille's Fried Chicken. And you know I don't condone eating chicken, but for you, I condone it. Because you need some grease and some bread to sop up and some real cooked animal meat. You don't need no fish. You don't need no mercury to be corn inside and with that coke or crack or heroin or whatever it is that you're doing. You know, I told you before when you had married Chloe, I said, don't do it. I tried to tell you, listen, these Kardashians done drove you to drink and then some. Kanye, you're going to be next. You better get yourself in order. You people have got to learn that when people is trying to give you advice, we're trying to help you. We're not trying to hinder you. Why would you go and get with the Kardashians when you know you got a tendency to drug issues? George Zimmerman in stupid news. As you know, George was detained. Ooh, y'all crack me up. Was detained yesterday by the police in Florida for swinging a gun around to his wife, who is trying to get a divorce from him, and her father. It has been reported that he knocked the glasses off, her daddy's glasses off his face, and went in the car and was swinging the gun around and so forth and so on. However, she has decided that she does not want to press charges. However, she was fearful for her life. He has had a temper for many years, and she wants to get a divorce from him because she said that she does not really know who he was. Well, I want to know if you knew who he was during the trial, and why none of this came out during the trial when we had talked about him shooting that little boy, Trayvon Martin. Why his temper wasn't brought up then? You know what? I'm not going to let my blood pressure get high. I am not going to let my blood pressure get high on a situation that's, you know what? You are the new age Latino version of O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson, too, got away with something that a lot of people felt he should not have gotten away with. Then his stupid behind goes to a hotel room in Las Vegas and decides he wants to beat some people for stealing his paraphernalia. And so he is in jail now for life, trying to get out of jail. So I guess that would be your soon demise, because you too stupid. You done got pulled over twice for speeding. Then you were somewhere with a burning car. Now you're doing domestic violence. So it just, in due time, some big black man named Bubba will be behind you real soon without Vaseline. Moving on to the twerking research. Miley Cyrus has devastated the nation so much so that even Morgan Freeman has come out and said we need to do some type of research and investigation on this thing called twerking. You have devastated the masses, Miley, and we are just the worser for it. You know, you really need to reconsider. However, she is going to be hosting SNL, so maybe I need to be doing some twerking too. Perhaps I should be following suit and have my booty out in a half condom ensemble, so that I can be hosting on SNL too, because that was the most atrocious, catastrophic thing that I have seen in a long time. Now we know why your stanky behind is not married. In more stupid news, studs with no shirts. For those of you good Christian folk who don't know what studs are the more masculine lesbians. That's what we call them. We call them studs. You know, the young, masculine studs. Okay, let's just put it that way. Well, these studs have decided, not all of them, have decided they don't want to wear shirts anymore, and that they, want to be free with their breast. And their breasts are not really breasts. I guess they're just long pecs. Well, I have news for you. You studs who don't want to wear a shirt. You are still women. See, this is the problem. And this is why people in the government and the people in the church and all sorts of kind of stuff do not want to give homosexuals nothing. Because they give you an inch, you take the whole rainbow and want to wrap it around the world. You cannot take your shirt. We just got allowed to get married. Now, the next thing you want to do, you want to now take your shirt off. You're switching genitalia. The men's is cutting off their penises. The women's wants to get the penises that would cut off. This is too much going on. You need to calm down and just relax for a second. Let some laws set in first. Gradually, let us become comfortable with what it is that we do have. Why would you want to take your shirt off? So now we got to look at nipples down here because you ain't got no bra on because you want to be like one of the dudes. Baby, you still a woman, okay? I know you may not like to hear that, but you're still a woman. Until you go and get the surgery to get your chest cut off, you are still a girl. Even if you get your chest cut off, you still a girl, okay? Everybody ain't got money like Cher Bono's child. What's the child's name is? Whatever that girl who went to be a boy. Everybody ain't got money like him, okay? So now you just gonna have to keep your breasts and your titties locked up in a sports bra or tape or ace bandage or whatever it is that you put on yourself and just try to get along. Okay, please just try to get along, because in a minute they're just going to put all the homosexuals on a colony and put us somewhere because you people don't want to wear your shirts. Okay, please, people, don't be stupid. In other stupid news, those of you who have plastic surgery in particular, I'm talking to you transgenders and to you homosexuals, men's in particulars, who have plastic surgery. I will say to you this, perhaps your doctor did not give you this warning, but I'm going to give it to you. You cannot be gaining 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds when you got plastic surgery all up in throughout. Let me tell you why. Because it's plastic. It's hard plastic. It ain't going to give and move and take. It's going to do one or two things. It's going to break and crack on you, or it's going to confine you and constrain you, and you just going to look stuffed. I was looking at a video the other day on YouTube of a transgender that I know personally. I know this person, and I have not seen them in a few months, and I was devastated at what I saw. You cannot be eating biscuits and gravy and whatever else it is that you're doing with all that plastic surgery, because you don't look well. You don't look well. You look like you have kidney failure. That's what you look, because you look swollen and you look like you're not able to release proper water retention. You understand me what I'm telling you? We have, regular women, born women, we have that once a month. You seem to have it all throughout the month where you just look bloated. Baby, that's not a woman thing. And I pretty much, that's it for stupid news. In good news, there are some good things going on, and we thank the Lord for that. In the meantime, I love you long, I love you strong, but please, all over the world, people, don't be stupid. And I'm out.